No, don't sit up. No, no, stop. I'm just trying to talk to Vincent. Hello everyone, Toonset here. We are playing Stardew Valley. I have tried to record this. I think this is my third or fourth time now. I'm gonna see how this goes. So, we got the parsnip seeds. Let's check the TV. I'll let you know what's going on after I'm done with that. Okay, nothing on the TV. Okay, so we were on the beach farm. If you've ever played Stardew Valley, this was the farm that was added last. So, pretty much, like the backstory, is that our grandpa passed away and he left us a farm. That's really all you need to know. And we're just gonna work it because we were upset with what we had going on at work. I'm not gonna get into too many details right off the bat with like how all this stuff works and whatever, because one, if you played it before, you know how it works, and two, it's pretty boring if you don't know how it works. So that would, yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that. I will do the basics though. So you have to hoe the ground up before you plant, obviously, and somehow I did that wrong because I'm stupid, and I did a 3x6. Whatever, you know, it's starting off real good for the, yeah, you know. This is a third time the charm, I'm still messing up. But in all honesty, I didn't even mess up the last time, the recording sounded awful. And the last time I started, it was actually great. I found all the forageables I needed, which is just terrible. I have played this game quite a bit. I think I have, like, in total, maybe like 400 hours played. But I am not an expert. I kind of take this game slow. So, right now I'm just trying to meet everyone in the town. I don't think it counts as meeting Pierre. Not Pierre, Harvey rather. If you just click on them right there, but maybe it does, I don't know. But I actually have to go to the store and get a few more seeds. I don't normally do this. This is not good. A lot of times people will just sell the seeds outright, but we're gonna get some of those. Oh, and by the way, the reason why I'm gray is I kind of want to be like a ghost or something. I'll let you know about each of the villagers as they, like, their heart events start up. Yeah, for right now I'm just running around. I don't really need to do this because on Saturdays everyone meets here at the saloon. So this is the calendar. This lets you know when people have birthdays and when the egg festival is. Or just festivals in general. There's the egg festival right there. I think. Yeah, this is the one where they sell strawberries, and that's pretty important, but I don't care about that right now. If you're like min-maxing, you obviously just want to save up for strawberries, but again, that's not me. That's way too stressful. No, don't sit up. No, stop. I'm just trying to talk to Vincent. For some reason, this is totally normal. Like, I just run to people's houses and just talk to them, and they're just like, oh, hi, what up? This honestly looks way better than it really is. Like, I look like I know where everyone's gonna be and stuff, but that's just not the case. Like, I'm, like, there whenever they're moving. That's really good, but I promise you I have no idea. I'm just getting really lucky right now. Elliot's really hard to, like, level up his friendship because he's always inside working on his book. So, and you can't access people's houses when they're like, it's like a one-bedroom house or whatever, unless you have 5 hearts. So you can't access Elliot's house. It's like pretty much just a giant bedroom until you reach 5 hearts with him. And his favorite food, like the most obtainable one, is pomegranates. So if I would say he's one of the hardest ones to get full hearts with. Alex is pretty hard too, though. So, some basic things about this game. Some, like, completely, totally basic things. It's an energy and time-based sim, I would say. Like, it's a farming sim, but, like, mostly in the beginning, it's very energy and time based. As you get further into the game, time is not as much of an issue. It's still an issue though. And the reason why I'm doing clearing of this first, of all the fiber, is because, or these weeds, is because it doesn't take me any energy to do. So I guess I should probably just work on trees first, but I mean, it's not a big deal, it's only 4 o'clock. But I need to get a chest, because I only have 1 bar of space, and most of my tools are going to take up that space. But if you click, like, at like the perfect time, you can actually swing your axe much faster, or just do actions faster. Because you see, take that. But there's like another way of doing it, which is like you can like animation cancel and stuff like that. And people that are huge min-maxers in this game are going to be really mad at me for breaking the stumps, because trees will grow out of the stumps, and it's kind of like a waste of energy. Oh crap! I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, that was so risky. I have to just do this. So if I go over here, this is my inventory. You can have each backpack level you buy will give you another row of space. Social. This is all the people that you've met so far. I'm missing quite a few actually, but I mean, I'll get to them eventually. These are your skills. Farming is just done by, like, you know, farming. Mining, obviously mining. Foraging is a weird one because you can get it from chopping down trees or from picking up forageables. Fishing is fishing. And there's another way in the future of doing it, but I don't want to, if you haven't watched this game, I don't want to ruin that. And then combat, obviously, combat. A little bit of, like, weirdness in there when it comes to, like, certain things, like the eventual fruit trees and stuff like that. I don't think give you farming experience, and I don't know, it's weird, like, weird stuff like that, but... Okay, so I just got some fiber, but we're gonna craft a chest. One thing to make sure of, if you're playing this on Xbox or something like that, I don't know if you can drop things. On the PC version, you can just, like, pick this up and then, like, throw it off your screen and it'll pick up the thing on the ground. But you have to throw things away, I think. Unless they change that. I haven't played, like, an Xbox or PlayStation version, or I guess console version would be the better way of saying that, in a long time. And I'm just gonna go to bed. I know it's a little bit of, like a time waster, like I have way more time to be out here and do stuff, but actually, look at this. A few things like right next to my house, but that's fine. So we're just gonna go to bed, and then I think I'll do 2 days per episode, but they're gonna be like vary in length. This is just way better because if you get out of bed like that or whatever. It doesn't look as good, but I don't really care. And this is just Willie letting me know that there's a fishing rod that I can unlock now. You're probably wondering, like, how do you fish if you don't have a fishing rod, but watering takes a ton of energy, so before you get sprinklers, in my opinion, you don't want that many crops, or just like a limited amount, because, like, see, I'm already, like, I think let's go 1/5 of the way down. Yeah, about 1/5. But we're gonna drop off some of this stuff here. So I'm trying not to explain too much at one time, because this will get really boring if I start explaining, like, all the nuances of this game, if you haven't played this game before. But normally on farms, like in this game, you can put sprinklers anywhere, but on the beach farm, you can only put them in a certain area, which is really going to limit me. It's actually kind of like playing on hard mode. We'll see how that works. And here's Willie. If you want me in the future just to skip these things, I can just give you, like, no, I'll leave them in, but I'll let you know if there's something that, like, I'll summarize it afterwards. Boy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty sea. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Like, I don't know how much fishing rods cost, but I feel like I should buy more than just, like, a rod from selling a ton of fish, but hey, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say, anyway. Alright, so we finally got the fishing rod. Now the first fish I catch, I think is like a common fish or something. But you kind of want to get it by this rock. See how it's dark blue? When you're in the darker areas, you'll get better quality fish. But I can't lose this one. This one will... It's like an automatic catch. Alright, there we go. So, basically you just want to keep the fish in the green. Got me a sardine. But I'm not going to stay here because the one benefit of being on the beach farm is that I can fish for ocean fish on my farm. So why would I go to the ocean? I'll explain things as they come about. I don't want to throw so much information at you that you're like, what the heck going on, kind of thing. There's just a lot of this game, honestly. But here's the greenhouse over here. The greenhouse is very important to get pretty early, not early on, but like, I don't know. I try to get it within the first year, but I fail most of the time. But it allows you to grow crops at any type that rely on any type of season at any time. So like, let's say there's a crop that only grows in summer, I can grow it in there in the winter and it will be fine. It won't die. Since that, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. So this is Grandpa's shrine. I don't know why he's a shrine to himself on his farm, his own farm, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. You see here, I can hit the dark blue water. Coral's actually pretty good. Okay, we're gonna have no luck today. I just got some trash. I'm just gonna stop fishing for right now. This is the upper mountain area. I think it's what it's called. That's George's, the old man in the wheelchair. His favorite food. Okay, we got Demetrius right here. And Sebastian's probably down by his computer. Yeah. I don't know what time he leaves, but you can't get in his room. He's another one that's kind of hard. The only thing is that his favorite food is really easy to get at some point, so I'm not gonna say what it is just yet, but it's really easy to get, but you just can't access his room until you have 5 hearts. And he's always in his basement, in his basement room area. 2:30. I'm seeing Demetrius move around. I might be when he gets up. Is it 3 o'clock? I don't really know. I don't know anyone's schedule. I think he comes out here and looks at this plant. Yeah, okay. And then I think Sebastian will move at 3 o'clock. Come on, Sebastian, don't make a liar out of me. There it is! There it is! So I was waiting for him to leave, and then I can talk to him, so I have him as my, in my thing. We have Linus up top. Okay, I know that looked really crazy, but I've done this a few times, so I kind of remembering, like, times and stuff of when things occurred. So, like, I would not normally know that. Yeah, this guy's breaking this boulder so you can get down the mines, but he's not done yet. This is a good spot for fishing too. A lot of people will leave like a chest over here, and I'll do that in the future, but I don't have any wood on me. But they leave a chest up there, and then they like fill it up so that they don't have to buy a backpack upgrade right away. But I'm definitely going for that first. Ooh, there's another leak right there. I like walked right by it the first time I was over here. So, I already have 2 of the other ones. All I need is a horseradish, which you can find that in over there. Right here. Okay, I'll do this. So over here is where like they can spawn horseradish stuff or whatever. But this is a place where you can set up a farm area. But these things right here, I don't have my axe on me, but you cannot break these yet. You need an iron axe in order to break these, which means you have to upgrade your axe 2 times. So it's gonna be a little bit before I can fully use that area. So I don't know, this might be a little bit weird. Like I might do stuff that I wouldn't normally do. Another positive about being on the beach farm is that you'll get crates that wash up on shore every once in a while. Which is pretty good. Not really seeing any yet. This is one of those things, so if you teleport back to your farm, this is where you end up. Alright, we're going to sell both the sardine and the coral. But not the dandelion. You'll see why in a future episode. I'm not selling those things for right now. This is crazy. Like, I haven't started a new Stardew playthrough in I don't even know how long. But I'll show you the bottom area. So this is the forest. But yeah. So in my character list, there's the Wizard's Tower, but he won't be unlocked until later, so I'm not gonna really worry about that for right now. So you'll see, I think right when it turns like 11 o'clock, up in the upper right corner, that it's gonna start, the time's gonna turn red. I think it's 11 o'clock, or is it 12 o'clock when that happens? Alright, it's 12 o'clock when that happens. But we're gonna go to bed before 12 o'clock. I think 12 o'clock is when you lose energy. I didn't use any energy today, that's actually really bad. Shoot. Okay, we're actually gonna, no, I'm lying. We're gonna go out, we're gonna chop down some trees. The first couple days is really important to like use your energy efficiently. There it is, 12 o'clock. It's turning red. By the way, if you chop on a particular side of a tree, you'll fall in that direction. So something on this side of the tree, it's gonna fall the opposite. That way you can like direct things away from water and stuff. No. What? Get inside. And this is why the bed's really close. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay, so I was leveling up and forging anyways. I guess I didn't forget, but I just didn't know. Well, there you go. So we got new crafting recipes for wild seeds and field snacks. So now trees will drop seeds that I can craft into field snacks. So I don't have to worry about energy as much. Yeah, nothing really crazy happened these first couple days because you're just starting off and whatever. But that's gonna do it for today's episode. Have a nice night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. Peace out and thank you for watching.